Welcome to your August 2022 real estate update for Northwest Arkansas, brought to you by Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, your choice for the real estate professional in the area. Now let's take a look at where we are year to date on numbers. So looking at July sales, you can see home prices have increased by 22%. They've gone from $330,000 to $403,000. The average price per square foot is also up to $193 a square foot. Then you look at the number of homes sold and you see that is down by 18%. That is the largest drop we have seen month over month. Now this isn't a bad thing though. This will be really good for many buyers as the market starts to levelize. We're hoping that next year, probably towards the end of next year, will be a more level market. Lately it's just been a seller's market. Prices have gone up, limited supply available, but as the number of sales decreases, hopefully that supply will start building up. Now let's look at year-to-date numbers. As you can see here, the average price home year-to-date is $387,000, which is 24% up over last year-to-date numbers. The average price per square foot is at $184,000, and then year-to-date, the number of homes sold is down 3%. So about 185 homes, less homes have sold this year than last year. And that's what I'm saying. This is not a bad thing at all. This is actually a very, very good thing so we can have a regular growing market. You know, in a regular growing market, you would expect an 8 to 10% increase in property values and about a 3 to 4% increase in number of homes sold year over year. But we've had such high demand all throughout the U.S., but especially here in Northwest Arkansas, and we just can't keep up with it. So once that demand starts slowing down, hopefully the end of next year, we'll see a more balanced market come up, but no one is predicting home prices to go down. In fact, let's take a deeper look into those. So over the last 3 years, the home price went from $267,000 to $312,000 to $387,000 in 2022. And these are all year-to-date numbers. And this is Benton and Washington County only residential sales pulled right out of our local MLS. So you can see that trend, 17% increase over 2022. Over 2020, and then in 2022 you had a 22% increase over 2021. Now this is not, when prices increase, it's not a straight line. They go up a little, then they come back down the next month, then they go up a little, then they come back down, and this is the average price per home. That doesn't mean your home value is actually coming down, it's just an average, and every month can't beat every other month. So you have this little ebb and flow as it climbs up. So more of a stair-step motion than a straight line. But you can see the yellow line represents January 2022, and you can see that sharp increase going into spring, and in April it leveled out, and that's about the time interest rates went up, April and May. But now that everyone's used to the new interest rates, you can see it shooting back up for your closings in June, and July is just slightly down, not very much to matter. But let's talk about the number of homes sold, because that's, a negative number always wants to have a discussion. And again, I'm saying this is not a bad thing. So number of homes sold over the last 3 years, 6,772 homes sold in 2020. We're down 1% going into 2021 year to date. And then so far we're down 3% year to date going into 2022. So just keep those numbers in mind, and hopefully we'll just level out. That's where they're predicting us to be flat to slightly down. I expect us to be down about 6% year to date, or by the end of the year, I predict us to be down 6% in the number of homes sold. And we want to see that trend continue until we start seeing enough supply and enough supply of homes out there so that buyers have some choices again. Looking at this chart, as you can see, the green is 2021 and the blue is 2022. So you can see we were tracking at the beginning, the first quarter, up above the number of sales, which is normal. And then in in April is when we kind of dipped down that April-May month. And then you saw us trending back up. And then in August, or in July, we went back down just a little bit again. So, if you want to learn more about your local numbers and what your house is doing or your neighborhood's doing, give your local Better Homes and Gardens agent a call or follow us on Facebook at bebetternwa.com. Thanks, and have a great day.